Hello and welcome to my channel, and today we're doing something a little bit different. So it is related to diamond painting. I've got my diamond painting stickers here, and yeah, I'm going to make, I don't want to call it a logbook. It kind of is a logbook, but also I don't want anything as strict as that. I keep a record of all my diamond paintings in an app on my phone, well, the phone I'm filming with, called Gemsflow, and that's the only record I feel that I need. But what I do need is a place for stickers, and I have been sent multiple stickers. You'll see them in a second, which I've just been hoarding away in this little book that I bought this book last year, and I think I even showed it in one of my cross stitch conversion videos. And basically it's just a plain book. I'm not into journaling either. I'm not that disciplined, but it had a little pocket in the back, and this is where I've been keeping my stickers, various stickers you pick up on your travels, and including like finished pictures and stuff like that. But what happened was last year, I'll show you what happened, is I did do a page where I put in like this Diamond Art Studio, and I did it. This is where I've cut it out because it was a mess. I did have a few pages at the front, so there is still a thing. I think what I'll do, because I can't get this edge to be really straight, I probably could, but it would risk cutting other pages. Also, it's a sewn bound book, so I don't want to cut the thread. I'll put a bit of washi tape down there. But I had this in here, and basically what I did is I made the mistake of I put the sticker down, and then I wrote in the name of the painting and the artist, the artist, only to find out that, only to realise, because I wasn't looking, that this painting is called My Little Sweet Love, not My Sweet Love. And then I realised her name is spelt wrong. It's EES, not ESS. And I was like, I was so salty about it. I did my first page, and I'd already done all the little flowers, and then I realised afterwards, I was like, oh my god, I did this little thing with cherry blossoms all in foil. And like, I put the book down. I put the book down and left it in a sulk. Basically, it was a sulk. There's no two ways about it. I was salty, and I've been meaning to come back to it and just like tackle it again, because I need a place for my stickers. So I think so I've cut the page out. I did that off camera because nobody needs to see that struggle bus. And then I'm going to turn the page, and we're going to start it here. And then before there, I'll just put stickers and notes. But we're gonna try again, and this time I'm going to do it on camera, and I'm going to be very careful with what things I write. But as I say, my Gemsflow is on my app that I film with, which means I cannot look at it. I cannot look up dates. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the sticker in. I'm going to do my little fancy bits, and then I'm going to pay attention to when I write names, spelling, and things like that. So yeah, but what is interesting, I thought I was going to have to cut this out and then just use some, what do you call it, the Pritt sticker or something like that, a sticky glue. But I've been looking at it, because this is really strange paper. It's really, really, really smooth. And I've realised that as you can see, I can peel this back. If I'm very careful, I can peel this back. And that is something I ripped last time. But look, I can do this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, because this one comes off as well. I don't know what it is. It really is. It's not like, it's not shiny like, what do you call it, cover paper. And yet it is smooth. I don't know. The paper is weird in this book, but it's really nice paper at the same time. So yeah, let us, the royal we. Shall I show you some of the stickers first though? Let me show you some of the stickers. Because obviously, I mean, you've seen one. Oh, this is an escaping Pippi there, right? But you know, I've got a couple of paintings that I've completed last year. Do you know? I don't know where. I know I've got other stickers for completed paintings. I have a feeling they might be in the box, because when I finish my paintings, I just roll them up and put them back in the box. So I think there's some stuff still in there. But it's okay, because this isn't like a Bible. This is a glorified sticker book. It doesn't matter. I don't mind it not being in order. I found some random stickers elsewhere. I've got my Apple stickers, and I have no idea where this come from. I think I picked this up on vacation, and they was just included inside. I thought, all right, I'll keep them. And like same with this, I have no idea where this come from. It's just stuff. And I know I've got more stickers in other diamond paintings where, you know, they'll include a little goodie bag. But yeah, but I wasn't going to dig them out. I thought I need to just get over this barrier of being salty about this. And then last but not least, certainly most, right, so Kristin from Crafty Kristin, who you'll recognise, Pippi, she sent out stickers of Pippi. So I got three sets of those because she did one and then she said, oh, I'm sending out another if you want a spare one, because I was too scared to use these. So if there's leftover ones, do you want another one? I'm like, yes, yes. And then maybe I won't be so scared to use it. And then she included like stickers in the mix. We got the pool Pippi, and then she sent out because there was a spare one of those. And then we've got all the Halloween Pippis. So I needed to find a home for those. There. Wasn't there 4? Have I lost one? If I've lost one, it's not got far. There it is. I'm being blind. There. So yeah, I needed places. I needed places for all these stickers. And yeah, so we're going to get some of them in. I don't know how many going to get. How far I'm going to get. She wrote a little thing for me because it was Halloween. Right, but we're not here to look at those. We're here to look at these. What's this? A little stabby sword. Right. So first things first, we're going to try and replicate. Oh, and I'll also talk about these as well. So what I've got here, this is what I'm going to write with. So I have my Pentel Dual Metallic, which I love these pens. I think in the States they're called they're called hybrid dual metallics in the UK, but I think in the States they might be called Sparkle Pops. These colour shift. So if you see it in here, like the name is green and metallic blue, so it goes down as one colour, and then if you tilt the paper, or you can write on black paper, that like the colour changes. It's so nice. And then I've got a gold and a silver glitter pen to write with. And then I've also got these ones, which is another gold and silver, but this is a metallic. And then I've got these, which is like, so these are gel pens as well, the Langro highlight set, and obviously they're like very colourful ones, and these are sort of matte. They're like regular pens, they're not glittery. So I've got them all because I don't know which one I'm going to need. And yeah, if you see me in action writing something and you think, oh, that looks nice, I'll leave links to everything below. Let me get rid of that because I don't like that sitting there. So this is what we're going to do. I've got this, and I've got a regular pen here. This is just one, like a roller ball. Right, so do I dare put the sticker down? I've got a ruler here, I think, as well, because that was the other thing. I was like, I cannot be trusted to write in a straight line. So I think what I'm going to do, so I'm going to put some lines in, and this is going to be freestyle. So this would be a bit like a bullet journal in the sense that, like, it's not going to be formulaic. Each page is going to be different. So I'm going to do 3 lines. I think I'll do, so I have a nice long line for the name, and then we'll do 2 shorter lines. Let's do it. Let's start from here. I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't matter. Let's do it down a bit in case I make a mess. So we're going to go from around here to around here. Good enough. We'll try and do it again. There. So that's what we're going to write my details on. Shall we do, right? Let's start with this sticker, because I know I've got more of these stickers. So if this does go wrong, because one thing I'm not sure about is if I take it, it does come off, but it might not still be sticky. And I've got some of that, what do you call it, on the, like the tape on the roller, but it's not tape, it's just the glue part of sellotape. It is pulling up a bit of the paper. I don't think this is going to work. Let's see. Oh, I did it that way, didn't I? If it comes up, then I can always stick it down then. Right, and I've got my scissors. I'm just going to trim this because I've made the edges a bit raggedy where I've peeled it. So just cut some corners. Story of my life, cutting corners. But yeah, I thought I've got to do this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get on camera, and you can keep me company. I don't think I'll inspire anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not imaginative enough to inspire other people. But maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe today's the day. And come on, get up. I should have done this before I suck it down again, shouldn't I? Nobody said I was very bright. But yeah, I thought, you know what, let's do it on camera. And then that's also my motivation to actually do it. I didn't plan to do it. I woke up this morning, I was just like, today's the day. And I'm in the middle of filming. I don't know if you've seen it yet, or whether it's going to go up after this, in which case, here's something for you to look forward to. I use the term very loosely. And I'm doing an off the canvas project, like homemade off the canvas. So I've got some of these like little wooden hearts. Look at that, little wooden hearts, you know, like the crafty things. And I'm basically making, I've seen people do it with double-sided adhesive where they stick it down, but I'm actually making my own poured glue. So even if you're not interested in the little off the canvas things, you might be interested to watch it to see how to make poured glue canvas, your own homemade poured glue canvas. Right, let's I'm going to be confident. I think I'm going to save the writing until I can see what's on my phone, just so we don't have any episodes like this where I spell it wrong, because obviously I didn't look up the name of the diamond painting when I was doing it. I was doing it from memory, which, you know, I don't know what I was thinking, because I have the worst memory, especially with names. What was I thinking? I have no idea. I must have just lost the plot. So let's see if I can, does that fit? Right, let's, because we want it remotely straight. Let's do it that way. And then it can slip underneath. Right. No, I'm going to do it from this. Of course, I don't actually know if that was straight. I didn't measure that. 11, close enough. It's just like, it's so me. I don't need that kind of precision. And then I look at it afterwards and I'm like, it's wonky. It's like, but sometimes it bothers me and sometimes it does not. But today, I'm going to try and get, oh, come on. Don't move. Right. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. I've only trimmed this by hand, so this could just be wonky as well. Is that, oh, that's a bit close to the top. I think I need to go down a bit more. I'm making a meal out of it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Clearly it does not have to be perfect, because I am not perfect. Why do I want anything to be perfect? There we go, that'll do. The other thing, I'm going to be wanting to put stickers all over, like on later pages in different places, because otherwise you get like a big bulge where the sticker is, and then and nothing at the bottom. So so we're going to be thinking about that. Now, do I actually want to decorate? I think I do, because this is part of the reason why I was a bit salty, because I did this little, like the leaves and like this sort of kind of cherry blossom, and I don't usually bother with that sort of thing, but that day I was feeling inspired. So I'm going to do it today, and I'm not going to be able to recreate it. So that's green and metallic blue. Do I want to do it in this, or do I want to do it in this? Maybe I'll use this green. Right, and we're just going to put in, like, I'm going to do this, I like this bit, how I did that. I'm going to do like a vine, and I'm going to do it up each side. I have to be careful with this bit, because gel pens don't always dry very fast. These type of gel pens, these do dry fast, because they're like almost acrylic ink. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to do this. I'm going to do the same on the other side. The only problem with these ones is they're very fine nib. Okay, and then it's kind of look. Can you see that? I do have the light on. It's like it got really dark outside, and these are like quite. I can see it because it's like a neon green, but I'm not sure how well it shows. It picks up on camera. So let me get. So this is the green and metallic blue. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to do? Yeah, well, I can do green and metallic blue, and I can do some gold leaves, can't I? Or maybe some pink. No, I'm going to do it because I'm going to do the same down the bottom in this corner as I did there, because I quite like that. In fact, let's do that. I'm going to do this in the dark one though. You see, this one's got a 1mm nib, so it's definitely a bit thicker. And I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm not arty. What is this? Metallic. Oh, this one's like a yellow and metallic green. So we'll do our little hangy down things. We'll do them all different lengths. A couple of little bits off. Oh, that went very yellow. Don't tell me. No, that's not running out. Behave. Right, I just need a little bit of tap. And we'll do another one down there, and a little short one, and a little one that goes over there. And this one, I'm going to do a combo. Let's put in some of this neon pink. I'm just going to do little. Hang on, that needs to be. That's the trouble about gel pens. Do you know? Shall I zoom you in a bit actually? Right. Hopefully you can see a little bit better there. So I'm just going to put in some little pink dots. Just in trios, like his little blossom. Different. I'll add some different colours as well. I don't know if you tuned in for an. I'd say an art lesson. Definitely not art. I'm not an artist. But I do know sometimes it's easier just to keep things simple. Put some pink there. Pink up here. Like sort of cherry blossoms, even though there is no tree. Well, there are trees in the background of that, but they're like pine trees. Do you know what? I didn't bring out my white gel pen. That's okay. I can always add it in later. I'm not going to be doing it the whole time. I'm just doing this little bit, just because then I can throw away this piece of paper. that's basically the reason why we're imitating the gel pen action. I just wanted to recreate this little bit because I did like it, even though I know it's not. You know what it's like when you try to copy something. I'm trying to look at it but trying not to look at it, because I'm always disappointed if it's not going to look the same. But I think that's working out well. I think I'll add in some metallic pinks as well. Let's not do all of that. Actually, let's just do, because what I did before was I added some bits up on the main thing. We'll do on both sides. Like little cherry blossoms. Yeah, right, did I finish? I don't think I finished saying, did I, about the off the canvas thing that I'm in the middle of filming. So the reason why it's in the middle is I just laid the poured glue onto the craft blanks, whatever you call them, and it needs to dry. So it doesn't tell you how long it needs to dry, because it depends on how thick it is. I did 2 coats, so I'm going to leave it a couple of hours. So yeah, that is drying out in the kitchen, out of harm's way. And yeah, right, so that's, I feel like now I've overdone, because that one's brighter and this These ones are smaller, so let's just add a few more cherry blossoms. Even though they're just 3 circle blobs. Keep it simple. And I think what I'm going to do is I've got, no, that's the, what's that? That's the one I use for the thing. So I think what I'll just do is I'll just put in some, this is green and metallic blue. I'm just going to put some dots in. Just randomly along the thing. And then what I'll do is afterwards do you know what, actually not afterwards, I'll go and get it now. I'll go and get my white gel pen. This doesn't make a huge difference to this bit, apart from when you tilt the paper, and then I'll see it'll look little shiny bits. Right, let me go and get my white gel pen. This is another one of the Langros. This actually came as a set with the, where did they go? These ones. They came as a packet. Right, so let's make sure it works first of all. And then now we're going to add in some white dots, which you cannot hardly see. That's the trouble. These are, you have to be kind of careful with it, not to, because this is, like I say, the pink is like acrylic. So if you if you press too hard, then you kind of scratch it up and it blocks. Look, I don't know if you can see. Like, it's got a pink tip because it's picking up the paint. So you have to, I'd kind of almost dot it as opposed to write with it. Otherwise it just scratches off and blocks the rollable. Again, I think the only way to do it is to just little and often. I mean, you can hardly see it anyway, so I don't know why I bother, but I can see it. I don't know if it's picking up in camera, the little white dots, but I can see the little white dots. And then after I've done this, I'm going to go to the next page and we're going to start laying some stickers. I'm just putting a little bit over this gel pen, the darker gel pen as well, so it doesn't stand out quite so much as the other one. And we're going to put some along here. I might go back along now with the pink one as well. Okay, dots. Just take the edge out of those dark dots so they don't look quite so dark. I got a bit carried away down here, didn't I? But by doing the speckles, it's almost like polleny. Totally a word, polleny. Right. You know what, I feel like I probably put in another thingy. I feel like I need another thingy. Let's have another thingy that comes down from there. Right, and was that the right one? I don't think I did. That was the gold, wasn't it? Let's do this one. I wanted one that colour shifts to green. One job. I had one job. Right, before I touch that, because that is going to be, let me just make sure I've got that clean. And then we're going to go in over the top again to make sure the pink is nice and bright. I didn't put one on the end there. I should have put one on the end there, shouldn't I? And there. Get some in there. And I said I was going to put some, right, let's clean this nib. Pop some dots along here with this white one. And they don't stand out quite as much as the white ones did. So I'm not sure if it was worth it. I'll just do some more blossoms. So if you can hear the kids at the school, they are out on their lunch break. Right, let's put some bits here. Put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there. And I feel like I could do that a bit longer, couldn't I? Is this a green one? Let's have a little one out there. Let's do that. Fill the space. Doesn't have to fill all the space, but just some of the space. And then we'll get to stickers, I promise. I want to apologise for it not being a diamond painted thing, but part of me is like, this is my channel. If I feel like doing some stuff that's not, strictly speaking, a diamond painting, then where did the white one go? There it is. Then it's just, that's what I'm going to do. It is still diamond painting related. There we go. Do you know what? I'm going to get some in there. I need to put some. This one does clog up with the pink quite easily though, especially as this is probably still slightly wet. Do you know what? I'm going to call that good enough. That's what the original one was. I actually think this is better. I think I'll just go back over some of these dots. I don't think I like them being as dark as what they are. But I'm okay with blue green, but maybe not so overpoweringly so. The one there, and there. I don't want it to be stark, if that makes sense. Right, let's go with that. And I think that's all I'm going to do on that page. I will put in some leaves and things. I think I'll do the leaves and things here. I'll just do one side. Do you know what? I think this, in hindsight, this lime highlight green is too light, so I'll go back and fix that. We'll just put some leaves here for now. I might put some flowers in there as well. A little wobbly leaf. That was not my intent. Let's turn it this way. It's because I've got, this is the trouble, isn't it? When you've got a full book, like there's nowhere to lean your hand. Now that looks like a chili pepper. I've got a chili pepper with my... Oh, never mind. Nothing wrong with chili peppers. Right, I'll just do one more there. No, one more the other side as well. Let's do a little... I'm going to do it like a little pear. little pair of leaves. I think I'll do a little pair of leaves down here. Sorry for the toot toots. See, this is not anywhere like this is what I did last time, and I've used blue green. I've made a strategic error, but that's fine. Well, let's put in some of these. I think I must have used this one, the yellow green. So let's put some of these in. I don't know whether to make that another chili or not. Let's do a little pair. Right, what can I say? I'm not an artist, but now that looks a bit too symmetrical for my taste. So I'm just gonna put in some stuff here. Right, let's put some pink things. Where did my pink go? Do you know what? Let's before we start doing that, let's make this. I don't like the lime green. Well, they're all at it today. If you heard that engine. Right, this is a bit better. It was too light. Let's do this way. I have to turn it upside down, otherwise I'll end up smudging the gel pen. We do not want that. That is the problem with gel pen. Like, it can take forever to dry. And we're just tracing over the top. Okay. Let's see if we can save the chili pepper. I'll put some more blossoms. We're just doing 3s and 4s. Well, that did not go very well. Let's make that. Okay. Put it in there. I'm going to put another one in here as well. Maybe people look at the pink and not the chili. That's my emoji. If you're here and you're watching, drop me that emoji of a chili pepper. Let's celebrate the weird. I'm going to put one in there. And you'll have to let me know if you are enjoying this or not, because you know, if you enjoy things like this, then I'll come back, and next time I'll do another update to the book, then you know, I'll do it on camera. If this is just like, yeah, no, it's not a diamond painting, not interested, then let me know that you don't like it as well, and then I will not. Shall we have some other colours? We can do. No, let's not get carried away. I'm gonna do the white again, and then we're gonna call it done, and then we're gonna put some stickers in. But yeah, you have to tell me what you like and what you don't like, and then I know what to put on the channel. I mean, if I ever bothered to open up memberships, this would be the type of thing I would put in a membership page, probably. It's like not behind the scenes, but you know, it's just not normal. Not normal, listen to me. Right, that's got there. Right. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it with miserable weather, even though I have my light on. But yeah, I don't know, and you can see a little bit of the shine from the leaves and the chili. So let's just leave that for now. I will write in the name. What's that? Don't know what that was. A piece of paper, I guess. And I might pull this one up again because I do have other. If I wanted to put a Diamond Art Studio thing there as well, so that might come back up because I have like mashed it up a little bit. But for now, I'm going to put this in here just in case that gel pen is still wet. It does bled. See, this is the paper. Look, you can see it's kind of bled through, so it's really thin, and yet it feels. I had trouble cutting out that page because it's thin but robust. Right. So this, I'm going to put in some random stickers now. I'm not going to put in a diamond painting one. Let's put in. Well, I'm not going to do a Halloween one. We'll save that for when I've got Salem. Have I got that here? No, see, I haven't even got all my... I've got Salem. I'll have to find the... Oh, I know why. It's because I haven't de-kitted Salem. It's just like Curtis Reykjavik. She's like got Halloween and stuff with her pumpkin. But, yeah, I haven't de-kitted it. That'd be why the sticker isn't here. So let's go for... I've not... Right. Stop wiggling. Let's put some of these stickers in. What have I got? I've got all the Kristen's ones. I've got some crazy ones. Let's put a heart in so that we feel good about ourselves. I'm going to just put in a heart. We'll just make a page of stickers. And it makes sense. I'm going to put in the I love you. Look, there's ice cream. Right, now I have to be careful with these because I don't want to dent the corners. Oh, Kristen, what have you sent to me? It's like a torture device. Right, let's pull that sticker off. And I'll put that there. There. And shall we, let's get Pippi in. Let's get a Pippi in. Because we all love Pippi. And if you don't know who Pippi is, that's Kristen's channel mascot. I don't have a channel mascot. If I had a channel mascot, it would be something like a Muppet. Just like, think of it'd be like Fuzzy Bear. It's just like, whichever one is the most chaotic and, come on, most chaotic and disastrous. That would be my channel mascot. Oh, come on. Pippi putting up the biggest fight. Okay, but I will win. I always win. Eventually. Don't mess it up. Do I want? Let's keep her straight. There we go. What else have we got? I think. Oh, look, pineapple. Let's put the cat there. It's not quite either of her kitties, but a cat is a cat. Oh, thought this was supposed to be relaxing. I feel my rage building. Let's have a little cat there with the big butt. Okay. So I think I'm going to be adventurous though, and we're going to put in a couple of our own hearts. Oh, let's hope I don't mess this up. I should have done this first. That way if I messed it up I could cut the page out again. This is a colour shift. And we'll put another heart down here. This is the page of love. You see how it went down pink and now it's like kind of blue. I love these pens. These are absolutely mine. So can you see the colour? And then you change and oh, it's just so pretty. And this one's my favourite one. So this is actually black that shifts into metallic red. So I'll put one of these up here. Oh, that stuff was. How do I want to do this? Let's do it at this angle. A bit wonky there. That's okay, we can fix it because we're going to colour it in. So you see how that's like almost black, but then you turn that. This is why I like this one. It's black, then it's red. Black, then it's red. And I'm going to put another one here. Here. We'll make that one a little bit bigger. Because I can. Because it's my favourite pen. Alright. Shall I do some, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this yellow. I'm just going to put in some little, like not, they're like kind of fake sparkles. Now don't put my finger in there. So like little stars, little asterisks. Do one in here. I suppose what I should do really is make them like that, so it has the one bit longer. Otherwise they do just look like asterisks. I knew there was something I was supposed to have it like. I only half remembered. I know I want to do it a certain way and a certain thing. Oh, I made a mess of that one. We'll just fudge that by making it super busy. Alright, let's just go with that. And do I want any more? Let's have one more. Some blue. I'm not very imaginative, so we'll just make some little blue dots. Because we can't have white, and because it won't show up on the paper. So these are like the stars. I don't know why it's in the sky, but I decided. And if that's what I want, that's what will happen. Where's that piece of, oh, I need my scribble paper. It's the trouble when you do it as little dots, then it like all the ink gathers up. You're supposed to write with them. Shockingly, you're supposed to write with pens. Who knew? Oh, dot, 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 dot. I should just stab, shouldn't I? Stab. Alright. And do I want, go on, why not? A few pink ones. Maybe a little bit polka dot. But only a few. It's subtle. Right. It's almost, it's not stars, it's almost like glitter. Do you know what? I could try the white. I don't think the white's going to show up. What did I do with my white? There it is. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. Of course it would. Yeah, the white doesn't really show up on the, because it's not white paper. It's pale yellow, but it's very pale yellow, so it's not really. Yeah, that is not a thing. All right, we won't bother with the white. That does look weird having two blues there. I'm going to have to, oh, I know what I can do. Put some silver in. And if I put silver over there. And that way, when I shift the page, I'm all about the glitter. I'm like a magpie. I'll put the glitter here. And then there will be something to sparkle. And we'll get the gold one. Now it won't be super sparkly because this one is, these are just metallic, not actual glitter. It's almost like confetti. Like the sprinkles you put on your cake. It's all about the food. That one needs a little gap there. Right. Let's see. Well, you can't really see it. I mean, I can see it a little bit, but I think you get more reflection off of this off the sticker than you do off of the metallic. Now you can't see the gel pen on camera, but it's there. It's just subtle. Right, that's another page done. I should put, what should I put in? I'm going to put that in because I've got two of those stickers. And let's do another. Let's do another one of like this. And I think what I'm going to do, because I've got that, where did it go? I know I've got that. Oh, right. So this time I'm going to put the sticker down here so that it doesn't get to be a big bulge. So where's that ruler gone? Now I don't know how I can have so few things and yet have such a mess. So we're going to put 3 lines in. So if I go from 2 to 11, something like that. Actually, let's make it a bit more. And then we'll make these 2 smaller. And then I can look up and see what dates I started. Well, no, what dates I finished. I don't register start dates. Has that gone down? That's gone down a bit blotchy. I'll have to wait because that's wet. I can't put that over the top. I'll go over that. And yeah, I don't really care about the notes. Like if everything, the default is that I've enjoyed it. And if I remember something bad about it, like if there was a lot of trash or it was, I nearly stuck it in upside down, that would be hilarious, then I just remember it, because that is the advantage of not doing, let's move it up a bit so it's not so far away from that. Make that ruler straight. Yeah, that seems, that's enough in the middle. I suspect that's wonky. It is. A little bit wonky. Do you know what I can put? What I'll do is I'll choose that. I can put a black frame, and I'll put the black will start over the edge of the picture and finish under it, and then that will fix my wonk. Right. So that is another. Do I want to do a little? Oh, can I draw a fox without practicing? Let's just, what should I practice with? Let's practice with this pen. That's not so glossy. So a fox would be sort of, well, he'd have his round head, and then he'd have, I mean, my fox is probably going to look like a cat, isn't it? Or a rabbit. Maybe I should not draw a fox. I'll have to look up their ears. I feel like maybe they have wider. Oh, I could look at that. Look, they could, so they do go more like that, and then they have this bit in it, don't they? I feel like that might be something I have to. And then their face comes in like this, and then I mean, ish. He's, oh my god, he looks like something from your nightmares. Clearly I will, oh no, it's because I don't have a nostril like that. Of course he does, he has a nose like that. Oh, that makes him less menacing. But I think probably what I'll do is it's something I will, if I draw a fox, I will draw it in pencil, and then I can go over it. So we will not doodle, but we can do some colours, can't we? Let's do some, right, so pink is here. I don't have a brown. Oh, I've got an orange. Got an orange. I feel like, I don't know, I've started a theme by putting in all them flowers because that's a flowery picture, and now I feel under pressure. I mean, I see you. I could put an eyeball, but that feels slightly terrorising. Let's just do a heart. Just when in doubt, do a heart. I like this one as well. This is a, obviously it's an orange one. I feel like, yeah, I feel afterwards that I will try and do I'll try and do a doodle. So this is orange or a metallic yellow. So you go there and then you get the change. I don't know if the colour shift's coming up. Right, so we're just going to go with that. I need another piece of paper to go in here, don't I? Let's put Kristen's letter in there. And now we're going to do another page of stickers. So let's do this one, because I'm a nerd. So let's put, I'm a diamond. I love diamond painting. And let's do I want a taco? Or I feel like I need a pineapple in my life. There's some other stickers. What did I do with them? There they are. I knew there was more. Oh, I should have put the Care Bear on with. Oh, next time I do Pippi, I'll put a Care Bear on to go with Kristen. And let's do the pineapple. I feel like I like a bit of pineapple in my life. Right, time to be filled with sticker rage. Oh, that one did not put up a fight. I'm gonna do that. I've got anything good? Oh, what have I got on here? Just a flower. We'll go for a blue flower, I think. Just stick that there. This feels like I'm about 7 years old, and it's amazing. Right, should we have the guitar as well? I have no idea where I got these from. I've probably picked up some kids magazine from somewhere. I just pilfered it. It's just like, oh, stickers. And we'll have the taco. Taco. Neon taco. Not sure what's in it. Sorry if my nails are a bit bitty and there. Oh no, that's gel pen. Because I was using acrylic paint before this video. So we're going for a bit. Wow. Do you know what? I don't know how I do. This is why I never get anything done. Because I'm just looked at the time and I've been filming for nearly an hour. And what have I got to show for it? I mean, I've got a little bit to show for it, but not a lot. I mean, I have got my stickers in. Made a page there. Got a frill in the writing there. Shall we do some? What shall we do here? I can do some flowers. Let's do this. If I do the yellow, and that can be in the middle. So, oh, come on, right. And I'm going to put here, 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 and here. Do a little circle in the middle. Colour them in. Actually, that was a bad idea because now those lines I forgot. Usually I do, when I do doodles, usually I'm doing it in black and then I colour it in, and now I'm just like, yeah, you can't see the key lines. Let's make that one a bit bigger. Oh well. This is all part of its charm. And I don't think I've got, oh, maybe I could do the gel pen. Let's put in some key line. Got to be careful, I do not want to mix in that purple with my yellow. Let's give it a body. And we'll give it a leaf this side and a leaf that side. I think we'll just go with that, and I'm just going to do some grass in my neon green. Hello, you can see that one, can't you? Yeah, you can see the green. And what else shall we do? Perhaps I should take inspiration from, what's this? What have I got in here? Oh, I could put another heart in. Look, there's another heart. And we're happy. So I'm going to put a happy face in. And that looks like a cake. No, it is a cake. Look, that's definitely a flame. There's an aeroplane. Don't like those ones. They're a bit boring. Let's see what I've got here. I do like the bee with the sunglasses. Where did I get these from? Talking of sunglasses, let's put them little sunglasses on there. We'll just pretend we're going on holiday. What I want is some sunshine. I do not have the... We have a cloud, but we do not have the sun. I mean, that's kind of... That's not sun. Dare I draw the sun? I mean, how can it... It can't go wrong. It's just need to be, you know... I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm happy with that page. The minute I start drawing, it's going to go wrong. I feel like I want to do one more thing though. What do I want to do? It is so pale. Let's do... What should I do? This colour. I've not used this one, so this is blue and metallic green. And I will do another heart. Because hearts are easy to do. When I'm under pressure, and even though I'm the only one here, like I'm filming, I'm conscious I'm filming, so I know people are watching, even though they're watching in the future, and that's when I make goofs. I do weird things, and just because I'm under pressure, a self-inflicted pressure. This is just gold. Come on, I can do it. We'll just do a little. It doesn't have to be a big sun. We can just see if he didn't have this square around him, I could do like rays out of his face. Well, I drew a circle. Freehand circles are not my strong point. So it's either the sun or it's like a giant amoeba. Let's call it the sun. Call it good. Right, that's that page done. And we will do one more diamond painting. Let's do this Dreamer Designs one. Actually, so this was a round one, so we can afford to put a... No, I don't like that one. I'm going to put that one on. It's down in the corner. Right. We're going to call that good. And we're going to put this in here. Where was the gel pen? There. Oh no, there's gel pen at the top and bottom. Oh no. Do you know what? It's fine. So let's do one more and we'll have... Oh, I don't need to do a start and end date, so I'll just have its name. I mean, strictly speaking, I don't need to have its name because its name is there. But so we're just drawing a... I'm going to do it underneath. I'll do it here, just in case I want to make a note. I'll do. I'm going to stick this here because I don't even need the name. So just if I want to say something, and we're going to just do it by eye because that's how I roll. Oh, what is going on outside? There we go. True love. Oh, I definitely need some hearts for this, don't I? Let's have a heart here. And we have some hearts here, so let's do some of these hearts. Oops. One down here. One down here. Actually, I can do one on there. I enjoyed this painting. It comes out really, really well. And what else do I want? Oh, shall we do a Dream Design sticker? Why not? Why the devil not? Not that I'm going to forget where it's from. But whatever. Shall we draw some pictures? We've got some more. Let's do some more hearts. Because this is all about the hearts. I'm just going to fill this page with hearts. Do them here. Actually, I'm going to do an upside down one. Because that's how I roll. Let's do it that way. I'm going to do another one over here. Just a little one. And do one in here. So yeah, what's the verdict on logbooks? I mean, this obviously is and isn't one, if that makes sense. Do you keep a journal of your? How do you track your diamond paintings? And do you care? Like I know a lot of people will give it ratings and scores out of 10 and how many drills there are in the painting, and I'm just like, it just seems like work to me. I mean, it's bad enough that it's taken me long enough to do this one. Right, I'm going to go for a bright pink one. We're going to keep this one small. I'm going to use, because these have a finer tip, so it's easier to go small on them. I'll put one there. Yeah, I'm curious. What do you do? Do you care? Do you want to see me? Oops, I made a mess out of that one. Okay, we can fix it. Okay, I think. Yeah. And would you like me to see? Oh, I mean, obviously, I'm going to continue this off camera now because I've got to get a head start. But if I'm in the future, if I need to add some more stickers in and things, is that something that you'd be interested in seeing me update my logbook with my failure of artwork? What can I say? Like, if I know what to draw, then sometimes I can pull it off. But I'm when it comes to spontaneously being creative, I'm not very good at it. Which is why I was able to do the first page full of flowers. And now I'm like, since then everything is just like heart, heart, heart. I did put some stars in, didn't I? Right, I think, what colour am I missing? Let's have a purple. Oh, I could do some yellow ones as well. Oh, sorry, turtle. do these. But yeah, like I say, in the future, this might be something that I would keep to channel memberships if I ever did them. Because I don't know, this is gonna mess with my algorithm, as if I need to annoy the algorithm any more than I do. It can be a bit funny if you post a video that's not your usual content. Like it doesn't unless it's, you know, well received. Remember those emojis, people. Remember the chili peppers. Never forget the chili pepper. Then it gets confused, and it doesn't like these outlier videos. I mean, I have enough trouble as it is sometimes with my cross stitch conversion ones because of that. And you know, I understand. It's like last week one week I would post an unboxing of Diamond Art Club, and then the next week I'm doing a cross stitch conversion. It's just like it doesn't know what to do with me sometimes, I feel. Let's go this way. This is like the confetti thing again, except it's heart confetti. Now, is there any colours I haven't done? That's another pink. Let's do some gold and silver. Trouble is as well, is I can't think and draw at the same time. Draw. I'm doing a heart. It's just my multitasking skills. Sometimes they are not the best. Right, there. Where's the silver? And then I think, oh, I don't know. Did I do any? No, I did do them. I'm going to do some silver ones then. Silver glitter ones, I think, because this is that's the silver. I did the metallic, didn't I? So if I do some glittery ones. Oh no, I've got a blockage. Try that. The glitter gets caught in the rollerball sometimes. You have to tap it. Hopefully I remember to edit that out, because that is super annoying. I do try not to edit so much these days, but that, nobody needs to hear a giant woodpecker because of the tapping on the And I'm going to do one this way. I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. A little one here as well. Don't put your hand in the glitter. We'll just do a little one, because I'm going to be writing on that bit. Right, so we'll just consider that. I'm going to do one here. Sorry if you just heard my neighbour slam their door. It's not even windy outside, so there's literally no reason for it. Oh dear. Oh dear, this heart. Okay, we can fix it. Right, have I done all the colours that I want? I reckon so. I can always add in some more. So let's just do this. And I'm going to do one more page of stickers. I think I'll do the other Pippi. Because we had, what do we have? Swimming pool. Where do I put swimming pool? There it is. Swimming pool Pippi. Oh, donut. I don't know. She's sitting in a donut. That could just be a really surreal thing on life. I've just assumed it's like she's in a swimming pool, like one of those big inner rings. But how awesome would it be if it was just a giant donut? There is a bite out of it. Ooh. things are sticking to me. That is those off of that first sticker. Right, come on Pippi, give it up. Where do I need to, I think we'll put her there. So after a year, I'm finally using my Pippi stickers, and I was going to put something else with that. What was it? It was definitely, oh, Care Bear, that was it. Gonna have Care Bear with Pippi. Be rude not to. Now, do I want it to be standing on Pippi's head? Or paint, or just, I'm overthinking this. Let's just stick it down here. And what do we have? I wanted that bee, because the bee is so cute. Bees are good. Right, I'm going to put Buddy Bee. My glorified sticker album. Right, and I think, oh, we had lightning. Why do we not have any sunshine? Let's put another flower in. What else am I going to do? Do a star. And a heart, because it's got to be pink. Oh no, that belongs to him. That's this heart. Pink heart. Pink heart for Kristen, because she likes pink. Oh, there's another pink heart. Let's do that one as well. And what else do I want? Do I want anything else? What have I got? I think, do you know what? I think, oh, let's have a little smiley face. Get off. I'll put that on his thing. Right, so let's do a flick through of what I've done so far. Right, so obviously, like I was saying, these pages are blank. So that's the first page, which I'm going to be filling out. I need to find, I don't know what I'll put there. Maybe I'll put a sticker there as well. I don't know what to put there. Do I have anything mountainous? Oh, I could put a flower in instead of drawing a flower. I'll do that. Let's stick around now. Yeah. And there's another flower. Let's go wild. 2 flowers. I know how to live. Where should I do it? I'm filled with indecision. Put it there. I might draw in some hearts. When in doubt, no, I'll draw in some flowers when I'm not under pressure. So that's page 1. Stickers applied. That is a spare sticker. So that's page 2 that I just stickers with a little bit of gel pen. Then we've got this one, which is ready for. Well, I only did 1 heart. Oh, that's right, because I was gonna look up. I'll have to practice drawing a fox head. You can do little caricature ones. You can even get like there'll be a little tutorial on YouTube somewhere probably, isn't it? Even another page of stickers. I was feeling a bit tropical. And then we've got True Love, which there's lots of love on this page. And then the final page of stickers. So I still have quite a few to go. I mean, I've obviously got loads left on here. But I don't want to, you know, use them all up in the first few pages. It's going to last me the entire book. I do have many more Pippis though to go. And when I do Salem, which I need to de-kit first, and then I'll get the picture for Salem. That is just a blank background. And then I can do some of the Halloween-y type ones in there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different. That is it for today. Oh, actually, no. One more. Look, I could just because this wouldn't show up on it. Let's be an apple nerd. Because I've got some ink on there. So let's just do that. One sticker on the outside. There may be more in the future, but for now, we've just got that. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.